Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. Come on in, guys. Grab a seat and join me. My name is Ninja, and I'll be your reader. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Gemini, first card out is the Sun. Ooh. Oh, that is good. Something's about to be illuminated. Something's about to come out. Something that's going to make you very happy. Something could be getting exposed. This might have something to do with you being stubborn, but I'm hearing rightfully so. So being stubborn, but rightfully so. That means being stubborn just at the right time when you should be stubborn. Maybe you had somebody around you who was trying to slow you down, stop you, trying to stab you in the back. Okay, and this could be a family member. But things are about to come together, definitely. See, somebody's upset because, see, they're not having the same success that you're having. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's not having the same success, and somebody doesn't have the same patience that you have. I'm hearing that you have a lot of patience and this person doesn't. And this person's like, they can't let you go, or they can't leave you alone, okay? It's like this person is obsessed. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Taurus, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Maybe you know who I'm talking about, but they have it in their chart, right? I'm hearing that things have cleared up. Things cleared up. You see, you saw, you understood. This is why you're being stubborn. You're being stubborn because you know. You know what I mean? You know what you're doing, and you know you have to be stubborn. Because if you don't sink your nails into the ground, that this person is going to push you around. So you know what you're doing. You know. And I'm hearing you're going to be celebrating really soon. I'm hearing maybe possibly a party at your house, but you're going to be celebrating. Now, I'm also hearing that while you are celebrating and somebody's going to be giving you some gifts, somebody's going to be very generous with you, possibly like you getting some kind of promotion or a bonus or something like that. While you're out there celebrating, enjoying your life, somebody in your family, I'm telling you right now, is going to be gossiping about this. Somebody is over here planning and scheming because they can't stand to see you so happy. But you have rights to be happy. And this is why you were being stubborn with this person. And this person's like, oh, Gemini is so stubborn. Yeah, you have a right to be stubborn. You have a good reason to be stubborn because you saw clearly what this person was up to. The smoke has cleared. You know what they're doing. You are 1 to 2, 3 steps ahead of this person. And they can't stand it. They can't stand it. They're trying to take an opportunity away from you. But you're going to grab that opportunity. And you're going to run with it, I'm hearing. You're going to run with it, and you're going to go with it, and you're going to succeed. See, they can't succeed the way you do. And they feel like they have unfinished business with you. Like, oh, no, I'm going to teach Gemini a lesson here. They're not going to be able to, because I'm hearing like everything that they try to throw at you is just going to roll off your back. Like everything that they try to do to you is going to roll off your back. You're going to be freeing yourself. And it's like you seeing things clearly now is actually helping you to free yourself. And once you have freed yourself from this energy, everything is looking good. Everything's better. Like the flowers are coming out. The birds are singing. Like life in general is good. Because you finally got away from this dark cloud that has been following you around for so long. Tell me more, Spirit. Although this person's definitely trying to be strategic. They might be talking to a father figure about this whole situation because they don't want something to end here, okay? And this person's got a mean streak in them, definitely a mean streak. They're trying to take something from you. For one of you, I'm hearing they're trying to kick you out of the family will, trying to keep you out of the estate, I'm hearing. Or they're trying to make sure that you don't receive your inheritance. And that might be for 1 or 2 of you, right? This is somebody that's working actively to make you look bad because they don't want you to receive this. And it could be because of a father figure who's wrote you into the will. Okay, uncle, cousin, aunt, whoever it is. It doesn't have to be an uncle. It could be an aunt as well. But it's like every time this person tries to do something, right? I'm hearing that people are seeing you. They're seeing you. They see what you're up to. They see what you're doing. But this person is trying. This is part of their strategy. Their strategy is to try to throw smoke on you, throw an image on you, and make it stick. And it's not sticking. And this person's upset. They're upset. They can't get their way here. Because this person tries to make themselves look good. See, the thing is that if you look good and you look like you can handle this pressure, or it could be pressure. It could be pressure or money or responsibility. Like something comes with this money, right? Or something comes with this estate, right? Where you're going to have to be responsible. You're going to have to show that you can handle the money. You're going to have to show that you're going to be smart. You're going to have to show that you can be responsible, right? This person, this is why they have worked so hard to create this image of themselves where they are better off than they truly are, okay? So let's just be real. This person is portraying themselves like they could drive like the best car, right? Like the nicest car, $150,000 vehicle. And they could live in this nice house, but the truth is this person is so in debt. But on the outside, they look like they have everything put together. On the outside, they're on top of things. On the outside, they're successful. The reality is they're not. The reality is this person's in debt. The reality is this person doesn't know what to do. I mean, they're just like, I'm hearing borrowing from Paul to pay Peter, right? That kind of thing. And then vice versa, doing the opposite, right? They can't get out of this cycle. They created the cycle, now they can't get out of it. They created an image for themselves, and now they're struggling to keep up with it. See, where you are creating a solid foundation for yourself. Something that nobody can take away from you. Nobody can shake you off of your foundation. You're creating something solid. You've learned your lessons, I'm hearing. You've been dealt some bad cards in your life, and you've learned your lessons, and you're not going back. And yeah, this person could say you're stubborn all they want to, but it's not a bad thing. Sometimes being stubborn or hard-headed is the only thing that's keeping you alive and keeping you moving. And in this situation, that's exactly what it is. You being stubborn or hard-headed, what they call stubborn and hard-headed, is actually what is helping you move forward. And guess what I'm seeing? You might be getting a new home. A new home, a new place, a new pad, whatever you want to call it, right? A nice place. Something that's going to be really good for you. Something that's going to help you in the future because your surroundings affect you. And I'm hearing like you could be a very sensitive person where when your surroundings are not in sync or when your surroundings are not in harmony, it affects you, right? So now this new place that you're going to be moving to or you're getting or buying, because you could be buying this too, is going to be something that's going to give you that zen that you need, right? Maybe it's not going to be that way when you first buy it, but you can make it that way. You could add the plants and the waterfalls, and you can make it as zen as you need it to be, right? Yes. As an air sign, I'm just going to say it. Air signs are very sensitive to their environments, okay? So, yes, that's going to work good for you. This person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know if I said that earlier, okay? Okay. So this person can't keep your name out of their mouth. This is something that they keep going over and over and over, and they're trying to make it seem as though they are trying to get away from you because emotionally you are destructive, right? And they're trying to make it seem like they don't want to fight with you. They don't want to argue with you. They've already told you something. You're stubborn. So they're trying to get this other person on board, right? Well, it's not just one person. It could be up to 4 people that they're trying to get on board with what they're saying. They're trying to get these people to turn against you, right? 2 of them are not. I'm hearing 2 of them are not doing it. 2 of them don't know what to think. 2 of them are just taking it as it is. 2 of them are looking into the situation. 2 of them are just listening to what this person has to say. They're not going to do anything. Now, you do have 1 of them who appears to, or 2 of them, so there must be 5. 2 of them who I would be very cautious with. Okay? Because 2 of them are in the same boat as this person. 2 of them is relying or depending on that money coming in for them. So, of course, if they can nudge you out, the more better for them. The bigger the pie that they're going to get. You know, that kind of energy. Now, I want you to know they're trying to set up some kind of trap. Okay? They're trying to work on some kind of trap. They're trying to get you to run into some kind of trouble. Okay? Somehow, like, get you to fall into some kind of trouble. Is it debt? I think it's debt. Like, they're trying to get you to fall into some kind of debt. 4 of coins is coming out in reverse. No, it's not debt. So what kind of trap is this? Let me find out. They're trying to get you into a trap with the King of Wands. They're trying to get you into a trap with the King of Wands, possibly trying to get that King of Wands to give you something. Or trying to get that King of Wands to be generous to you, and it's a trap. How is it a trap? Tell me more. It's because of some kind of revenge. Because they don't want you to see what's coming up in the future if you take it, if you accept it. And if they give it to you. Be careful with accepting anything right now. Especially if it's from a family member. Because it appears to be something where this person's going to be really generous to you, give you what you need, or give you the money, or something like that. And then it's going to piss somebody off. This could be their partner. Like, it's going to piss their partner off. And it's going to cause some kind of problems here where you're going to get blocked or you're not going to be able to move forward. Right? And then you're going to turn around and end up spending that money. And that's where the trap is it looks like it's on what you're spending the money on. So be careful. If you borrow the money, you know what I would do? I would just hold on to the money. If you borrow the money, hold on to the money and pay it back like you agreed to. And just hold on to the money. Don't spend it because they want you to spend it. Okay, that's where the trap is. It's them wanting to spend that money. I don't understand why, but that's what I'm getting. So it's about what you're going to spend the money on or how you're going to spend the money, Gemini. So it could also be about who you're going to give the money to. That could be for one of you. It's about who you're going to give the money to, and that's where the trap is. Yes. Something about somebody here being stuck in the past or doing something because of the past seems to be very significant here. So somebody doing this and justifying themselves because of something that happened in the past back in, 1975, you said something or you did something, and now this is why it's justified that they're going to do this to you. And why? Because they can't move on from something that happened a long, long time ago, possibly like 30 years ago, and they're still talking about it, and they're still whining about it, and they just can't let it go. So to them, this is justifiable. You don't deserve to be part of this inheritance. You need to be kicked out. You don't deserve to be part of this estate. You need to be kicked out, and that's why they're doing this. This is why they're overly working hard at getting this done. So it's something about who you're going to give the money to, and that might be for one of you. So be careful, all right? Whatever you do with the money, if you do accept it, then be wise with it. Yeah, just so you know, this person's always saying that you run away from problems. Okay? They're always saying that you're always running away from problems. You can't handle stress. And something about that is very significant here about you getting this. It's about how well you can handle it. I don't understand what it's about. But for one of you, it could be like you inheriting a bar or inheriting a club or something like that. Something where you have to micromanage the money. You have to be tough. You have to be able to handle it. Something like that. I think this is something that's going to be exposed to you. Something that you're going to find out. Okay, something that is going to bring you a lot of happiness. You're going to be happy with it. It's definitely something that you can handle. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. This is definitely something that you can handle. You can handle it. You order the beers, right? You set a price. I mean, come on, you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to make it seem like you can't handle it. You can handle it. Now, the one thing that I see here that this person or people don't see coming is that something is coming out into the open. Like the things that they're doing is going to come out in the open. And I'm hearing that they are about to embarrass themselves. They're about to embarrass themselves that they even tried this stuff. Yeah, because when it comes out, everybody's going to know what they've been up to and why. And you know what, I'm going to tell you something. It is something so childish. Like you took their toy. Or it's going to be something so insignificant. Like it doesn't even make sense. Like you got the better teddy bear at Christmas. Or it's something frivolous like that. Like something so, it's not even your fault. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. But don't worry. You know, everything that they're doing and why they're doing it, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. Your actions, the way that you're doing things is the truth, right? It's exposing some kind of truth. How you're reacting to things is exposing the truth. Because if you were guilty, like they're trying to make you seem guilty, or if you were irresponsible the way that they are trying to make you seem irresponsible, then you wouldn't be making the decisions that you've been making. Like, you would continue making bad decisions, right? Like, you would continue making irresponsible decisions, but you're not. I'm also hearing that you have a very healthy ego. And you know what, Gemini? This is something that is going to help you a lot. Because you having a healthy ego means you're not going to be reactive like this person. This person is the one that has an unhealthy ego. This person is the one that lets their ego get the best of them, not you. You are very humbled. And you know what? I think these people are seeing it. This couple, there's a couple here. They could be in a relationship, or they don't have to, but there's definitely two. This couple, okay, they're actually coming out as a same-sex couple. So I don't know if that's significant or if that rings a bell for you, okay? But they're actually coming out as a same-sex couple. They're seeing that. They're seeing that you're very humble, you know, and that you have a very healthy ego, and they like that about you. That's something that they like about you, you know? It's not just that. You might be saying something that might be a truth, or you said something in the past that people couldn't believe, and it was a truth. And since they couldn't believe it, and now it's coming out that you were speaking the truth the whole time, it's making them look deeper into things. You know, trying to figure out what was going on. What's the truth here? What's really happening here? You know what I mean? What is really happening? Now, something is going to happen, or this is going to happen when these people are going to realize all this, and it's going to be at the end of a season. It could be a sports season, it could be the end of, fall, winter, whatever, right? It's going to be at the end of something, and it's going to be when things are changing around you. So I'm getting like something's changing around you when this happens. When this truth comes out, it's going to be when changes are happening. So maybe like the trees are changing, or the leaves are falling, or the leaves are growing, or something like that. Something different. Something's going to be changing in your atmosphere. And you know what? It's going to cause this person a lot of frustration. Yes, it is. Because everything that they said about you is going to be proven to be a lie or an exaggeration. Because that's how these people are going to look at it. Like, oh, this is an exaggeration. So and so exaggerated, right? They're not going to say that that person lied because this is family. So, when people in the family don't want to say you're a liar, they'll just say, oh, you're exaggerating. They kind of like sugarcoat it a little bit instead of saying, oh, you're just a big fat liar, and saying it to the person's face, So they're going to be more like, you're exaggerating. So and so is exaggerating about Gemini, and that's the kind of energy I'm getting from that. I do see this person as being in denial, okay? And they're ignoring the signs. So they're ignoring the signs, is what I'm hearing. So they are ignoring the proofs that you are proving by your actions. Okay, you're proving them wrong, but they're ignoring it, and they just want to keep going with this over and over again. Gemini, I am hearing good things are coming your way, so be ready. You are going to have reasons to celebrate. You might be getting a new home, like I said, and you will be decorating it and making it very in sync or very zen, with plants and waterfalls and making it flow, being in harmony around you. You're going to be happy with it. Catch me in the next one, Gemini. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This person is making a fool of themselves. And you know what? I see there that you can't get away from this person. Okay, so this person's like everywhere you go. Or they're so deep into your life that really you can't get away from them. But there's a reason for that. Maybe you've been feeling frustrated because you're like, ugh, it's cousin Mildred. Or it's cousin Bertha again, that whatever it is, right? And you can't get away from that person. Well, you can't because they're family members. They're always at everywhere, right? And there's a reason for that, because without them knowing it, they're going to be making you look really good. And that's what I'm hearing. All right, Gemini, catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, if y'all would like to join me, there's a singer. Her name was, I say was because she passed away. She passed away. Her name was, I don't know why her name just slipped my mind. I'm gonna leave her link in the Cat Janice. She'd passed away, and her royalties go to her son. So to help her out, she passed away, I think, a couple of years ago or something like that. To help her out, I would like to encourage people to go to her channel, check out her songs. She sings some songs that have like a 70s vibe to it, really good. And I believe I played one of her songs on my channel before, a while back when before she passed. But anyways, do help. Check her out. Play a video or two. Don't forget to play the commercials, because all that will help. And y'all take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.